the terminology for music versus sports is not the same. When somebody in a music environment says they're going to go practice versus when somebody in a sports environment says they're going to go practice, it's two totally different things. Because when you practice on instrument, it's usually by yourself in a room, individual practice. When you are in a sport, say basketball practice, you are with the rest of the team. When you're in anything musical practicing together, that's not called practice anymore. That's called rehearsal. So then what's a dress rehearsal? The reason they call it a dress rehearsal comes from theater because they have costumes. Like generally they don't rehearse in their costumes until the dress rehearsal. So a dress rehearsal for theater is you're actually dressed in your costume. But for band, for orchestra, for choir, you're not wearing your concert clothes. And generally speaking, like in band and orchestra music performance, you're not wearing a costume. Theater includes opera, by the way. The closest thing to a dress rehearsal for sports that I can think of is like a scrimmage against your other teammates and pretending like it's a game. And that's not exactly the same comparison, but it's the closest I can think of. If anybody can think of a better comparison of a dress rehearsal for sports, but practice, rehearsal, dress rehearsal, and a performance are all different things. So I hope that's not confusing. Oh, and there's one other thing. What's a sectional? There's different sections in the band. Like I play percussion. So if I had a percussion sectional, it would be all the percussionists together playing their parts separately, like making sure that they can hold down their part together with everyone just in their section. That's why it's called a sectional. I hope that clears up some confusion between band parents and sports parents being like, I thought you would just had practice. There's different kinds of practice and there's different kinds of rehearsal and there's different terms for all of it. So it's kind of confusing, but I hope that helps everybody.